Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog.
So it's my friend's birthday.
How is everybody doing? Excuse me. So yeah, right now we're on the way to a birthday party. As you guys know, we are preparing for the hurricane Dorian. I don't know, I say Dorian, so whatever. But right now we are on our way to a birthday party. It's actually, there's a huge gray cloud over us right now, so I'm hoping it doesn't rain. I'm just hoping it blows away. Because we're going to like his friend's birthday party, and there's gonna be like a little water slide, or it's a pool. I don't know.
On.
He has his sunglasses on. He is ready to go.
These are actually new.
Yeah, those are new. So we are gonna go over there. We're gonna go for a little while, and then I have to come home and I have to pick up like a few things up off the floor, because when we got hit with Irma 2 years ago, we were in Tampa. We weren't here in Orlando, but Orlando, they get hit and like water got inside of our house. So I'm gonna make sure that I have like things picked up and stuff like that, because we had to throw away a rug because it was like soaking wet. It smelled so bad. We didn't have light for a few days. So yeah, we're gonna ride out this one here. And from what I've been told, from what my husband just told me, the Bahamas is getting hammered right now. So prayers out to the Bahamas. If you guys have family in the Bahamas, I am so sorry. I pray to God that, nobody gets hurt, nobody's lives get lost. That, it's a category 5 hurricane. So I'm just praying for the best. Like I wish that nobody would have gotten hit, but I'm just hoping for the best, that God covers them with his mantle, and that they will be fine. As for us, Florida, yes, I'm very happy that we are not getting hit directly with the eye anymore. But yeah, from what I see, like in the models and stuff, we're still gonna get like hit with like tons of rain and winds and stuff like that. And yeah,
New goggles for the party.
he has goggles that I got him off of this app, and
Those got very nice.
it's called Very Dice, yeah. And he's been learning how to swim. Like he's been learning how to swim on his own. I have not taken him like to swim classes or anything like that. I don't know how to swim, so I'm happy that he's learning by himself. And my husband knows how to swim, so my husband's teaching him.
Underwater.
He can swim underwater for like 5 seconds, but it's something.
Is it raining?
It's raining, babe. Yeah, it just started raining on us. So he has those goggles, to like learn. They actually have the thing to cover your nose and to cover your nose and your ears and stuff like that. So yeah. So I was gonna head out, but now I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna wait a little bit for this rain to calm down a bit, and then we'll just head out. I'm kind of glad that I didn't head out, because I mean, she lives right there, but by the time we would have gotten there, it would have started pouring on us. So I'm just gonna wait it out here, and then I will see you guys in the next clip. Good morning, guys. So today is Monday morning. So yeah, yesterday I didn't know if I mentioned that it was Sunday afternoon. Today is Monday morning, and supposedly Florida's gonna start feeling the hurricane tonight. But checking in our counties, Googling up our county, it says that basically we are under tropical storm watch. And yeah, like seeing like the models of the hurricane, the eye is literally all up in the water, and then just like the rest of the cone just shows like on the coastal areas, and then like the area of Orlando. I'm sorry my voice sounds so raspy, you guys. It sounds raspy to me because I just woke up. My husband and my kid are still sleeping. So last night when I got home, I'm gonna show you guys. Last night when I got home from the party, there's a box of toys right there that I still have to put upstairs, or I'm just gonna leave it there, I'm not sure. And then my chairs, I just put them up like that. I just put them up on top of this like this. And then there's just things on top of those bar stools. And there's like a little step stool right there. It can stay there, it doesn't really matter. And I only did all of this, you guys, because last year not last year, 2 years ago when Irma hit, we did have water come inside, and there was a rug right here. There was a rug right here, and it was soaking wet by the time we came back to check on the house, and we had to throw it away. We had to grab it and throw it away. It smelled horrible. We just had to throw it in the trash. I had to sweep up those leaves, as we have like a bunch of leaves right there by the door right now from all the rain that's been happening. And then here my son had like one of those like letters, that you connect and turn it into a mat. And he had that full of toys, which is those toys that are in that box. So we picked all of this up, and everything is in his room right now. This table, I'm actually trying to get rid of it, so there's stuff on there too. Just keeping everything above, the floor, above the ground. And then that box over there is all like the crafting stuff. I usually keep it hidden behind this sofa and you can't really notice it. But yeah, the sofa's like messy. I just need to pick up that stuff and find somewhere. And then that's gonna stay there. I don't want it to get wet. What I'm hoping is that no water gets in. No water gets in. Supposedly we are being under like tropical storm warning. So yeah, I still gotta pick that up. Those board games, when my son wakes up, I'm gonna ask him, to like put them either here on the table or in the room. We gotta disconnect the TV and the Xbox 360 from down here and just put the cables up on there. And that's basically it. And then over here is just everything that I was able to like scrape off of stores. And oh my god, let me just show you guys first, because wow, what I had to go through for this is unbelievable. So mind you that it's not a lot of healthy options, but then again, what can you eat that's healthy during a hurricane besides like fruits that you managed to get before, like 1 day or 2 days before, because you start buying things a week ahead and they start going bad. So anyways, here we have Doritos, sour cream and onion chips, and some regular Cheetos. This bread I was able to find at a different Walmart, and this is that deli bread. This is that deli bread that costs you like $1. We've actually started kind of using this one because there is no bread anywhere. And they say until September 2nd that it'll be fresh, which is today. So I'm hoping that it can go a few more days. This was the only can of like spaghettis that I was able to like get. And it's, this one. And it's a pretty big one. It's 22 ounce. Yeah, it's a 22 ounce. And here we have granola bars. I was able to find this for my son. Mind you guys that you see that half of these things are open because I have a hungry 6-year-old. So we have that. We have these saltine crackers. We have club crackers. Actually, we had this, but then, it's like I told them, slow down on this. Let's save it for the hurricane. It's coming right up. I can't find anything else of it, so let's just save it. I got him 2 boxes of Capri Suns that I was able to find, one at the Walmart and the other one was at a Family Dollar. These Teddy Grahams were at Walmart, but as you can see, he already opened them. These Yoo-Hoos are $1 at Family Dollar. So I got 3 of them. Over here, this soup that I was able to pick up is minestrone soup. I have no idea, but it's a Walmart brand one. And then there's this one. Here, just a bunch of green beans, which I'm hoping it doesn't come down to having to eat them out of the can, because I hate eating them by themselves. I have to have them, yes, I'm picky. I have to have them like mixed into something. So here we have these Campbell's chicken noodle soups, and there's only 2, guys. Here there's just the plain old sausages. I was lucky enough to get there sort of on time to start grabbing this, and I think we have about 11. Let me see, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, we have 11 of those. So yeah, we have 5 cans of beans, 2 black ones, 3 red ones, and then over here just more Progresso soups. And they're basically all the same because, guys, these things were flying. It's like everybody goes for the good stuff first, and then they just like leave the rest of the people like crappy stuff. And then this at Family Dollar, the cosmic brownies, and then just 2 things of honey buns. And that's basically it, you guys. That is our haul for the hurricane. It's not really much, but I'm just hoping that it really doesn't get down to that point. Now, what I had to do for these things, you guys, let me tell you, people here where I live, and if you're somebody that knows me that lives in this area, you know what I mean. People here are savages. They're animals. They act like they've never been through a hurricane. They've never eaten in their life. It's just bad. It's horrible. The funny thing is, this is like a little story time of it. My husband wanted beer. So I was like, okay, I'll get a few things if there's anything. I was able to grab those soups, but those soups were flying. The Progresso soups were flying. So those were the ones, all the soups that you saw were the ones that I was able to get my hands on. The sausages, I got lucky that nobody had started grabbing them first. Everybody was just going for like the water and the ramen noodles and bread. Everybody was going for that first. So I was like, okay, let me take advantage that nobody's in this aisle yet. And I grabbed 11. I was like, you know what? I think that's enough. Let me save for the next person. So little by little, I started walking the aisle, started finding everything that I could. The cans, you guys, the cans were all from Walmart. And so was the Dasani water. The Dasani water was a pain to get, but I was so lucky to get it because the water section was like completely empty. Even like the tonic waters were gone. The bubbly waters, the Pierres and all that stuff. All of those waters were gone. The Gatorades were gone. I was lucky to grab the Capri Suns. They were like 4 more, so I was able to grab the Paw Patrol one that you guys saw. Now, the water was crazy. It was like a big circle of people stepping up to the girl, basically about to jump her to grab water. And they were getting mad because they were only giving 1 case per customer, which I thought it was okay because a lot of people grab so many things like unnecessarily and they don't care about the next person coming. And I understand that through these times you have to think about your family, but don't be so greedy and think another family is gonna need it, and it was crazy, but I was lucky to get it. They had to have other people there with the girl telling them to back up, and it was like this group of guys that were just like ganging up on her to get the water, getting mad at her that why wasn't she giving them another one. And so now I know for next time, hopefully, God willing, we don't have like another hurricane hit or anything like that in Florida, but for next time I know not to go to the Walmart by my house. And just in general, that Walmart is horrible. It's horrible. Like, yeah, I'm able to go in and I get the things that I need, but the lines are ridiculously long. A lot of the registers are closed and they have self-checkouts. But a lot of people complain that the self-checkouts are were like a waste of money, which honestly I don't feel like they were a waste of money. I go, they're usually empty because people don't like to use them. I go and I go in and get up. Through these times, a lot of the registers are closed and the lines are super long, and throughout other times they're just really, really long, and it gets really frustrating. It gets really frustrating. So the other Capri Sun box, if you watch my videos and you are from like the Orlando, Kissimmee area, it hit up your Dollar Generals and hit up your Family Dollars like right now. Like I'm being considerate and uploading this video like right now, the moment that I am. I don't know what time it's going to be when I upload it, but it is going to be today. And if you were watching this, go hit up your Family Dollar right now. You might think there's nothing in there, but we actually went. We were able to get paper towels and toilet paper. The bread I was able to get at another Walmart. It was at a different location, you know, calmer neighborhoods, and there was plenty. There was plenty. So I racked up, you know, another box of Capri Suns. I racked up the bread, and I think that was about it. Because the other stuff, like, I already had, like, the same cans. And they were going, but you didn't see that craziness that you saw in this one. And, but yeah, you guys, like, the chips and all that stuff, and the honey buns and everything, there's cans right now. There is no water. There is no water. So, water, you're going to have to look elsewhere. You're going to have to look elsewhere, or I don't know, hit up your Family Dollars right now, at least in this area. If you know me and you know the area where we are, hit up your Family Dollars. Hit up your Family Dollars. They are completely stocked right now with toilet papers, paper towels. I even bought medicine because my son has been hanging around his friends and they've had colds. And, you know, I just want to be prepared that he doesn't get sick like in the middle of the storm, and then it's like, I didn't have the medicine and he's going to have to, you know, be stuck with his cold and, you know, God forbid, a fever and all that during the storm. So,
and not be able to go to school for a few days.
He just woke up. So hit up your Family Dollars, you guys. Hit up your Dollar Generals. I saw what happened in the Bahamas, and I am just devastated. It's horrible. I saw videos when I logged into Facebook last night. I saw in one of my sister's posts a video of, like, I think they were like these apartments or something, and their like ceiling was like all gone, everything to the floor, and a guy was singing to like this 4-month-old baby, or I don't know how old the baby was. And my husband showed me another one where there was a lady on the second floor of her apartment buildings. Like, the first floor was gone, everything was completely underwater, and she showed the stairs, and like the water was already on the last step. And that was only, like, I think the first half of the hurricane. So my love and prayers go out to the Bahamas. I am very sorry. You know, it's just really hard having to go through these things, but, you know, unfortunately for those who don't make it, you know, to their families and all that, my condolences. But to those who do make it out alive, you know, you're lucky. You're lucky, and, you know, God bless you. I guess I will update you guys after the storm. So to those of you who are going to be enduring the storm, like on the coasts or Orlando areas, stuff like that, I wish you nothing but the best, and good luck to you guys. And I will see you guys in my next vlog.